Students, welcome to my class. In this class, we are going to discuss how the third layer is laid by the second method in a three-dimensional closed packing from two-dimensional hexagonal closed packing. What we are discussing is three-dimensional closed packing from a two-dimensional hexagonal closed packing. Now, in the last session, we had learnt that we can keep the third layer in two ways. That is, the third layer can be kept either by covering the tetrahedral voids of the second layer with the spheres of the third layer, and the second way is we can cover the octahedral voids produced in the second layer by the third layer, covered by the third layer. So once again I am saying that in the last class we had learned that there are two ways to place the third layer above the second layer. The first way is we can we can place the third layer in such that the tetrahedral voids of the second layer will be covered by the third layer. This is one method, and which already been studied. Now, what is the other way of placing the third layer? We can place the third layer in a different way. Let us see what is that. So once again we need to draw all the layers here. So this is what the first layer of two-dimensional hexagonal closed packing. We have taken all the layers are two-dimensional hexagonal closed packing only. We use this layer to place one above the other. I told you horizontally we place one layer above the other to get the three-dimensional structure, so that each layer is a two-dimensional hexagonal closed packing only. But how the second layer and third layer is arranged is important to get the different types of 3D closed packing. So just once again here I am drawing the first layer of, because we need to show all the layers once again here. So this is the first layer of two-dimensional hexagonal closed packing, and this we are using to generate the three-dimensional closed packing. This is first layer, and also I clearly mentioned this is of A type. Also we have laid the second layer. Once again I am recalling, second layer is common, only third layer is varied. Third layer can be kept in two different ways. First layer is common and second layer is common. We can place the third layer in different ways, two ways, to get two different crystal lattice. I told you that when the third layer is laid in such a way that the tetrahedral voids of the second layer are covered by the spheres of the third layer, it results in the hexagonal closed packing, HCP, where the packing efficiency is 74%, and I told you that the coordination number is 12. Now here, how the third layer is laid? Let me finish the second layer, then we will discuss the third layer. So this is the first layer. Now I told you that the second layer, how the second layer is laid, I told you that by covering the tetrahedral voids of the first layer, we keep the second layer in such that the triangular voids of the second layer always kept like covering the triangular voids of the first layer. This was the information that we had learnt, or this was the information that we got from the earlier discussions. This is all about the second layer. So this is B type. Clearly A type you know and B type you know. A type is the first layer and second layer is laid above the first layer. Once again I am telling that they are horizontally placed one on the other, not vertically one on the other. First layer, in board it is not possible to show the layers horizontally, so that we are building it up like vertical. So this is one layer, and the second layer is horizontally placed, and third layer and fourth layer and so on. So this is first layer is over, and placing of the second layer is also over. Now the third layer, I told you that when you place the third layer in such a way that the tetrahedral voids of the second layer are covered by the spheres of the third layer, we could find that the alignment of the spheres in the third layer is similar to the first layer. so that first layer and third layer are of a same type. If first layer is A type and third layer is also A type, and again the fourth layer will be B type and fifth layer will be A type. A, B, A, B, A, B will be repeated here. This is one way of generation of 3D close packing by first method of third layer. Now, what is the second method in which the third layer is placed? Now, you already know that here some tetrahedral voids are formed. Already clearly mentioned to you. This is a tetrahedral void. This is a tetrahedral void. What is a tetrahedral void? The tetrahedral void is nothing but the empty space surrounded by the four nearest neighbors. So this is an octahedral void here. Octahedral void means that is surrounded by how many spheres? That is surrounded by the 6 spheres in contact with it. So this is octahedral void here. So what? So O for octahedral void, O for octahedral void, and T for tetrahedral void. Wherever octahedral void is there, there will be 6 spheres, 3 from one sphere and 3 from the upper sphere. So wherever tetrahedral we have only 4 spheres. Out of 4, 3 will be from one sphere and 1 will be from the, 3 will be from one layer and 1 will be from the above layer. Or 1 from one layer and 3 from the above layer. Anyway, 4 spheres must be there to get the tetrahedral. So this is the arrangement after laying the placing the second layer. Now, how to place the third layer in a second method? How to lay it in by first method already explained. Now we we place the third layer in such a way that the octahedral voids produced in the second layer are covered by the spheres of the third layer. So now we are placing the third layer in such a way that the octahedral voids produced in the second layer are covered by the spheres of the third layer. What was the earlier method? We have placed the third layer covering the tetrahedral voids. When we do so, what we got? HCP, hexagonal close packing we got, and coordination number is 12, that is over. Now I am keeping the third layer. So how the third layer is kept? Just covering the octahedral voids of the second layer. Just I am making here that the octahedral voids of the second layer are covered by the third layer. This is the arrangement. So all the structures are overlapping, so that you have to understand step by step in order to understand the diagram. So now third layer is also laid. Once again, I will briefly recall for your sake here. Look here, this is the first layer. Is the first layer. Already we have learnt. And how the second layer is laid? By covering the triangular voids of the first layer. Triangular voids of the first layer, we lay the second layer. And how the third layer is laid now? Here I told you that 2 types of voids are formed, tetrahedral voids and octahedral. If you place the third layer by covering the tetrahedral voids of the second layer, you get a hexagonal close packing that we had already studied. Now if the octahedral voids produced in the second layer are covered by the third layer, then we can observe that the third layer of spheres is arranged entirely different from both A and B. This is the arrangement of the layer. So here this is C type. Once again I am saying that I have placed the spheres of the third layer by covering the octahedral voids of the second layer. When I did so, what I observed, the third layer has aligned differently from A and B and C. So a new pattern of arrangement is obtained. So first layer is of A type, second layer is different type, that is B type, and third layer when placed over the octahedral voids of the second layer, I got C type. So first layer is different from second layer is different from third layer. So what is the pattern here? We got A, B, C, and again fourth layer will be similar to A, and fifth layer will be C. A, B, C will be the type of arrangement of the layers here. So in earlier class we have discussed that when the third layer is placed above the second layer by covering the tetrahedral void, hexagonal close packing is obtained. Now we have placed the third layer by covering the octahedral voids produced in the second layer. Now the arrangement obtained is called as cubical close packing. Cubical close packing. This is called as a cubical close packing, or this is also called as a FCC, face centered close packing, face centered cubic lattice. So what is the resultant arrangement or crystal lattice generated? FCC or cubic CCP. So if A, B, C is the pattern, then CCP or FCC will be produced in three-dimensional close packing. If AB is the pattern, I told you it will produce hexagonal close packing. And I told you that from square two-dimensional close packing, AA is the repeating pattern. Don't worry about it. Now ABC is the repeating pattern, which will give us a cubic close packing or FCC. I will show you diagrammatically. So just recall, the first layer is of A type, second layer of B type, and third layer will be aligned like C type. And quickly how the first layer is taken, above which the second layer is placed in such a way that the triangular voids of the first layer will be covered by the spheres of the second layer. And here we generate two types of voids, tetrahedral and octahedral voids. Now when we keep the third layer in such a way that the tetrahedral voids are covered, we get again the third layer similar to A, and AA will be the pattern, and that is called as hexagonal close packing. Now if the third layer is placed over the second layer in such a way that the octahedral voids of the second layer are covered by the third layer, then the third layer will be entirely different from first and second layer. First layer is A type and second layer is B type, and so the third layer will become C type, and the arrangement what we got is CCP, cubical close packing, or face centered cubic structure. I will show you how this arrangement is obtained. These are the spheres here. This is the first layer here. This is from the second layer. And this is from the alignment of the spheres from the third layer. And again this will be the alignment of the spheres in the fourth layer. For example, this is A type, then it is B type, and then it is a C type, entirely different arrangement. Again it is A type. So ABC will be the repeating pattern. Here, what is the type here? ABC, and ABC is the type of arrangement, and it is called as a CCP, cubical close packing, or face centered cubic lattice. And the important thing is packing efficiency is same as HCP. In HCP the packing efficiency was, you know that in HCP the packing efficiency was 74%. And here also the same packing efficiency. The three-dimensional close packing from two-dimensional hexagonal close packing will give two 3D close packings, either hexagonal close packing or CCP. Either it is hexagonal close packing or CCP, the packing efficiency is 74% only. And one more thing, coordination number is also 12. Here also the coordination number is equals to 12. How it is 12? Let me tell you here how it is 12, and I also show the geometrical structure. So here what is the pattern? ABC. How the third layer is laid? By covering the octahedral voids of the second layer. And what is the repeating pattern? ABC. And what is the resulting structure or 3D lattice called as a CCP. And how it is a 6 here, I mean 12 here. For example, here A, B, C, and here again A, and again what will be here? Again B will be there. So if it is A, B, C, again what will be there here? B will be coming here, coming to us. That is again here. Again C. So A, B, C, again A, B, C, and so on, it exceeds. Now let us take one sphere X here. See this sphere X here. So what we can see here, this X is in contact with 6 spheres of the same layer, and 3 spheres from the bottom layer. These 3 spheres will be contact from the bottom layer, and 3 spheres will be from the layer above. Look here, 2 sets here. So from the upper layer 3 spheres, from the bottom layer also 3 spheres here. Above it 3 spheres, below it there will be 3 spheres. You can see here. So altogether what is the number of spheres that are in contact with X? Here 6, and from the above layer it is 3, and from the bottom layer it is 3. Altogether 6 plus 3 plus 3, that is equals to 12. That is why the coordination number is same as HCP here. So this is CCP. Here also the coordination number is equals to 12. Let me write the geometrical structure of 3D close packing. If you observe these geometrical structures, let me tell. Just I am showing the 3D lattice that is generated here. This is the 3-dimensional lattice that we had generated. Look here. Here will be 2 points, here will be 1 point, and here will be 2 points. So here just I am showing the 3-dimensional geometrical structure that is formed when we lay the third layer on the second layer such that the octahedral voids are covered. Look here, you can see here, you can join these 2 lines also. Or you can use same color. Simple tip I will say here, first 2 points here, 1 point here, and 2 points. While drawing the second one, what I am telling is look here, 1 point and 2 points here. Just we are 2 points, we are taking 2 points here, and here 2 points, and here again 1 point. So 2 1 2, here 1 2 1. Just I am saying a tip to remember it. And lastly again 2 1 2, very simple, 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Look here, if you observe this one, let us imagine that it to be a unit cell here. 8 points are occupied by the 8 atoms at 8 corners, and this is the center of one face, this is the center of the other face, this is the center of the other face, and this is the center of one more face, this is the center. So that means 6 faces are occupied by the, 6 faces we have 6 points, 8 corners 8 points, you can see 8 corners are occupied by 8 points. Now this is at one center of one face, this is at one center of one face, this is upper face, this is the bottom face, this is one face here, this is the opposite face. For example, 8 points at 8 corners and points at the 6 faces, one you can see here, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we have a point at the center of each face. So what is that arrangement is called as a face centered cubic arrangement. 8 corners, 8 points, and 6 points at the centers of the 6 faces. It is nothing but FCC. So this is all about the FCC unit cell, or this is also called as cubical close packing. And you can see metals like silver and copper will have such type of lattices, the arrangement of the particles. So let me conclude. You can lay the third layer over the second layer in 2 ways. That is, either by third layer can be laid by covering these tetrahedral voids of the second layer, or the third layer can be laid by the covering the octahedral void. If you place the third layer in such a way that the tetrahedral voids of the second layer are covered by the third layer, you will get a AB type of pattern, and it results in hexagonal close packing lattice HCP. When you keep the third layer above the second layer in such a way that the octahedral voids of the second layer are covered by the third layer, you will get a pattern ABC. ABC is the pattern. It results in the formation of cubical close packing. It is also called FCC. I told you that CCP and HCP both will have same packing efficiency, and also the coordination number is 12 in both the cases. So this is all about the 3-dimensional close packing from the 2-dimensional hexagonal close packing. If we get a 3-dimensional close packing from 2-dimensional square close packing, that will give simple cubic lattice. If we get a 3-dimensional close packing from a hexagonal close packing structure, that may be either HCP or CCP, where the coordination number is 12. So we'll discuss next concept later. Thank you.